Hey y'all. So first I want to just kind of introduce myself or my YouTube channel. Um, No Chaser 415. I'm kind of new to YouTube, even though I've been having my channel since about 2009. So I've been finding myself lately, maybe a little under a year, YouTubing it, checking out a couple of things that's been trending really hard. And I'm out here in California, 415, and I want to give a shout out to Straight Drop. Keep up the good work. I've been following your work. I'm subscribed, so I'm always checking you out. I want to give a shout out to Mike Larry 2010. Mike Mecca, Gray Hughes, 54 Keys. Good job. Keep up the good work. So really my channel is kind of going to be all over the place, y'all. I'm going to just keep it 100. I'm a talker. I'm always commenting on all kind of stuff, or basically my opinion on different things that's going on around this country, this world. And, but more so with this J4K, I just want to say that situation just has not affected Chicago. It has pretty much affected this whole nation, this whole world. There's not a place that I can go where someone is not discussing it. I know me personally, it's become a household conversation for my household because I'm a mother that have daughters. Oldest is 28, 25, and 23. So it's definitely something to sit down and have a conversation with our kids about. This is not a game out here in this world. So I just wanted to just basically give my opinion about what I think is going on and the things that I've seen. And I won't be using anybody's material, upload and doing all this kind of stuff. Like I said, I'm new to YouTube far as uploads and videos and stuff like that. So, my channel may look kind of, simple for now. So I'd rather keep it that way. But anyway, and you guys, please don't mind me. I will be eating because it's dinner time in my household. It's a little late, but that's all right. But I definitely wasn't going to go to sleep without putting this opinion piece out. I know that. So, first and foremost, I want to just say that whole situation from the beginning was just sticky. It was sticky when I first learned of the situation, and I checked out a couple of videos, just surfing, YouTube and looking at different people's work. And then the more and more I began to just kind of look at it and just listen to the story behind it and all these different theories coming out, it just didn't make no sense based off information that I seen and I found out. It just absolutely made no sense. One, I want to just say this. For a young lady that's 19 years old as she was, and her surroundings, I don't know her from a can of paint, but just based off of Instagram, Facebook, all these different social networking sites that they were, her and her friends was on. And you begin to see a personality and kind of get a feel of who she was and the type of people and friends that she hang around. And you cannot pay me to believe this baby that once hung around, 85% of her friends was from the streets. So that let me know that her mentality was not, housebound. She was street smart. She was street smart. And nobody's going to ever convince me that this baby walked around a hotel for over an hour and not one employee from that hotel or guests even seen this baby. Not one person. That's a long damn time to be walking through a hotel as big as that one was, and not one damn person seen this child. Not one, first off. And secondly, I looked at video after video after video after video after video, and there's only one video that showed this baby's face clear, and that was at 1:13 when she first got there, when she first was walking in with her friends. And I will be eating, y'all, and I did tell y'all that I was gonna be just kind of talking and eating. So that's my 25-year-old. I don't know if she want to stick her head over here and say hi, but this is important to me because I have daughters, and I try to make sure that I have conversations with my girls ever since they were young about real life situations that actually take place. I'm not one of them mothers that like to sit down and put blindfolds over their head and faces and eyes, and they get out here in the real world, they ain't ready for it. So back to what I was saying. The only video that showed that baby walking in, that showed KENNEKA Jenkins walking into that hotel clear, the only video that I've seen that was crystal clear, where you could see her face clear, was at 1:13 in the morning when she was first getting there with her friends, first off. And secondly, now, these are all, my opinions, you guys. I have opinions just like everybody else do. But we working with common sense here. And just based off stuff that the media put out, we can just go based on that. One, why can't you see her face if it's a video that exists? Two, let's just go based on their theory. We see this baby walking towards a freezer in an abandoned kitchen that was empty. It was empty. It was abandoned. Her hair was flat ironed, neat, straight. Her clothes was clean. She was on point. And then the next time she's seen, her hair is just all fucked up. Excuse my language, you guys. Her clothes was filthy, like she was just dragged through dirt and all kind of stuff. And then another thing, the bottom of her shoes. The bottom of her shoes has fresh dirt. Now, we all then looked at this hotel footage over and over and over and over again. 97% of this hotel was covered in carpet. There is no way that that baby had fresh dirt on the bottom of her shoes if she never left out of the hotel. Period. Some shit just don't make no sense. And you ain't got to look at a videotape to know that. I mean, it's just common sense. But the bottom line is, this is a household conversation. If nothing else comes from this case never gets solved, it's a household conversation for every single parent in this country. Period. It ain't no ifs and a buts about it. Sorry. Excuse me, y'all. I'm having my cucumbers. 19 years old. Goes out with her friends. And never comes back home. Never comes back home at all. Something ain't right with that. Period. So all I'm saying is, this case has not just affected Chicago. Period. So for every parent that's out there that has children that's growing up 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. That's out here. Pay attention to your kids. Pay attention. Please pay attention. Please pay attention. Talk to your children. Talk to your kids about what's really going on out here in these streets. You can't be in the house sugarcoating conversation, and then when they get outside with their friends, they ain't ready for the game. You didn't prepare them. You didn't give them what they needed to survive in these streets when they're out there. Whether they're going to school, whether they're going to work,